Welcome to Nations and Leaders with Pastor Emmanuel Ramosel Patrick. This is another day for you. Nations and Leaders. You are a leader. You are, yes, a nation. Wow. How do you think that you are a leader? Or you might say, what do I mean? You are a leader. If everyone in this nation, Nigeria, can lead, others will follow. And if you are not a good follower, then you can never be a good leader. So what makes a leader? A leader is someone who has an idea to influence people positively. Not until we mount the position in government before we are known to be leaders. And that's why leadership, politics, and God book is good for every home. You can use it for devotion. Now we have been treating 30 principles for individual and national transformation. That is how to get transformed, how to get changed. So we have reached actually the number 30, which is the tree of life. According to Genesis, like I told you, in Genesis chapter 2, verse 16 to 17, God set the tree of life in the Garden of Eden that man should not eat. But they refused to eat and ate the tree that produced the knowledge of good and evil. Look, when they ate it, they know what is good, that is evil. That means what you do to you that is good to you, but later become evil. Like stealing is good to the person who wants to steal, but at the end, if he has done it with it becomes evil. So when we get into the Revelation chapter 22, verse 2, he said there is a tree that produce 12 manner of fruit. It is called the tree of life. Now, 12 manner of fruit, 12 means for 12 months. So 12 manner of fruit means there are 12 habits that people need to have to take them to the next level for transformation. He said when you eat of the tree of life, you will have life. That is what is tree of life. It's only character. So those are the things we want to mention today. And I have my son here, David Patrick, who wants to ask me questions on that tree of life, the 12 manner of the tree of life, those 12 fruits that the tree produces. Remember, the Bible says the leaves of the tree are for the healing of the nation. God bless you, sir. You are welcome to the program. Welcome to Nations and Leaders for the first time. God bless you.
Thanks for having me, sir.
Okay, God bless you, sir.
Sir, you said in your number 30 of the transformation of an individual or nation, you said you must live by the tree of life.
Yes, I have said it. Yes, it's healing for
one
every
of the
nation.
fruits.
Yes.
One
Okay.
of the fruits is wisdom. Can you please explain that?
Wow. You know, in chapter 3, Proverbs number 3, verse 13 to 18, the Bible says wisdom is a tree of life to those who have it. Wisdom is a tree of life. So what is wisdom? Wisdom is the third child of the family tree of the wise. So knowledge is the firstborn, understanding is secondborn, wisdom is the thirdborn. So what does wisdom do? Wisdom brings things into reality. What is good? That's what wisdom does. So wisdom is application of knowledge. That is, wisdom apply what knowledge discover. So wisdom is ability to solve problems. If individual in Nigeria can solve problems, I'm telling you, we are over, in this nation, we are over 180 million. So if we have 180 million solutionists to solve problems, then we have problem. Even the problem in the world is not up to 180 million. So if we can solve the problem in this nation, we all have idea to solve problem, then things will go on. Wisdom solve problem is the application of knowledge. It solve problem. Whatsoever you have ever seen that is visible to you that people are using, it is done by wisdom. It is everybody's brainchild. So you must develop your own brainchild. God bless you, sir.
Sir, your number 2 says understanding that. Can you please explain that?
Understanding art. You know, according to Matthew chapter 13, verse 15, the Bible says they will have been converted, they will have been transformed if they have understanding. Remember, I told you, the tree of life is not actually the tree you are going to eat. It's character, habits. Remember, whatsoever you practice for over 21 times becomes an habit. Whatsoever you practice for 21 times becomes an habit. So you are expected to have understanding. Understanding is to go under to stand things. What understanding is? Understanding is the person who went to learn from knowledge, gather the information of knowledge to tell the world. You see, as a teacher, you must be able to learn everything. Even if you have known things, keep learning. Learning is very, very, very important. Then to not explain it. So that's exactly what. So when you explain things to people and break it into a simple form, people will start appreciating you. That it will give life to people. That's why it is called tree of life. The third one, sir.
Number 3 says knowledge. Can you please expatiate on that?
Proverbs 28 verse 2. Yes. You see, knowledge is very, very important. Knowledge. Now, if you look into knowledge, you will now see that with knowledge, you can break into places. You can break into places. That's in Proverbs 28 2. You look into it. You see, knowledge will look into a matter and say, look, I know what is the cause of this. Knowledge search the hidden things. Knowledge search the hidden. So knowledge knows how to search the hidden things. So I mean knowledge. It search the hidden things. It looks at what is secret. If every one of us in this nation, Nigeria, can think deep to know why things is like this, we will go far in life. Go ahead, sir.
Number 4 says righteous. Can you please expatiate on that, sir?
Wow. Now, you see, the Bible says in the book of Proverbs 11:30, it said the fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. To be righteous is to be in the right standing with God. You know where God placed you. You stay by there, then you live by there. You see, it's a tree of life if you know the right thing to do. You must know how to live right with God. You must know how to live right. So you live right with the Lord. I'm telling you, when you live right and you stay where God, you know your boundary. You don't just go out of your boundary. You must stay by your boundary with God's direction. That is what will help you. If the whole Nigeria can just stay in the direction where God placed them, then Nigeria will be transformed. Go ahead, sir.
Number 5 says awesome tongue. Can you please expatiate on that?
Now, according to Proverbs chapter 15 verse 4, awesome tongue is a tree of life. Positive tongues. You must speak positive things all the time. You are expected to speak positive things. You must speak positive. That's awesome tongue. So you must be whole. Don't speak negative. It will help the nation. All Nigerians should speak positive. Positive. Positive about God bless Nigeria, God bless Nigeria, God bless. Or speak positive, God bless your home. God bless you, sir.
Number 6 says dream accomplishment. Can you please explain that?
When a dream accomplished, a tree of life. Proverbs chapter 13 verse 12. He said it is a tree of life. When a dream is accomplished. So let me tell you something. Dream must be accomplished. Do everything. Do everything. Make sure that you are going to school, accomplish it. If you start a task, accomplish it. Anything you start in life, accomplish it. Accomplish positive things. Don't stop on the way. This line that we are using today was started by a man, and at the end of everything, the man gave his best to it, and he did it 10,000 times before he accomplished it. So when your dream is accomplished, it is a tree of life. Go ahead, sir.
Point number 7 says overcome challenges.
Wow.
Please throw more light on
Now, in Revelation 2 verse 7, he said, he that overcome challenges, will be given a tree of life. It's a gift. So you are expected to have a tree of life when you overcome challenges. Why do you give up? Adversity is your university that makes you to become an adversity and later turn you to a celebrity. That's it. So give me the next one.
Number 8 says doing God's commandment.
You need to do God's commandment. I'm telling you, wish yourself where. So you need to do. You represent God. You came on there to represent God. You must do what God has called you to do. You must do what God. Doing everything. God's commandment. According to Jeremiah chapter 27 verse 23 to 24. You must do what God has called you to do. So you must act according to God's command. Go ahead.
Number 9 says righteousness.
Right.
More light.
Now the Bible says in Proverbs chapter 14 verse 34. Proverbs 14:34. That is, righteousness is a tree of life. Is a fruit. You righteousness. Believe all what God says, and it will help you to go far in life. Let me see here the number 10.
Number 10 says pronounce blessing as the upright.
Yeah, you must pronounce blessing as the upright. Proverbs 11:11 says, by the blessing of the upright, a city is exalted. By the blessing, keep blessing Nigeria, keep blessing this nation. God is working wonders in your life. You will succeed. You will make it. Make sure you get this book in every Bible Wonderland in Lagos, and you will succeed. Call this number that is rolling to get your own copy. God bless you, and God bless you.